Olori Elizabeth allegedly gave Mariam Wotowoto serious woto over recording her conversation with Kabiyesi and sending it to Queen Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, okay? And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support for me, for always being part of my channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you. Information reaching us right now is that Dr. Elizabeth, she don't give Mariam Wotowoto serious one. As in Mariam, as in she doesn't expect it. You know the way they said Dr. Lizzie gave it to her. According to the information, we do know that the 30 days that the king have given to these people to stay away from him have elapsed, you know. And ever since the 30 days finished, the king too have been avoiding them, as in anytime they want to come closer, is either Dr. Elizabeth is there or Temitope is there. And this has become a serious problem. So now Mariam prepared kind of a dinner party, you know, and kind of reunion and reconciliation party, such that the whole wives will be present with the king. And they said Ooni of Ife agreed. Then while Mariam was discussing about that, they said after telling other wives, she decided to tell the king about it. And she was like, my husband, please look at what I'm trying to plan and all of that. You do know that it's been long and all. They say why they were having that discussion, especially that part that the king was so kind of tender and, you know, kind of romantic while talking. They said Mariam recorded it. Hey, Mariam recorded that part. They said there was a point that the king said to her, okay, my dear, something like that. Of course, he's a king and he's a matured man. He's a polished man. You don't expect him to start making noise or shouting like Mariam. So the king, he was kind of tender while answering that call and all of that. They said Mariam recorded everything and sent it to Queen Naomi. Hey, this is childish behavior. That is what it is. Because whether we believe it or not, Mariam is married to the king. So trying to record her conversation with the king to send to Queen Naomi doesn't make sense. It just makes her to be so childish, as in childish. When you're talking about childish, those ones that are still like 4-5 years that started learning how to talk very well. Mommy loves me, he called me dear. No, daddy loves me, he called me dear. And something, you know, something like that. That is what it just explained. You know, they said when Queen Naomi hears about that, when after listening to that voice note, she did not even send it to the king. They said she sent it to Dr. Elizabeth. Hey, and that is to tell you that Queen Naomi is more mature than Mariam, even though Mariam will be thinking that because she's older than Queen Naomi, she's this. When it comes to maturity, Queen Naomi is more matured than all of them, you know. So they said she sent that voice note to Dr. Lizzie. Then, when Dr. Lizzie listened to this, to the voice note, she was like, "What exactly is this girl or be this woman, child woman, trying to prove?" Because that is what it is. What is she trying to prove? That the king called her dear, that the king showed her love and affection. I don't know. I don't know. But a lot of people are saying she just wants to tell Queen Naomi that, look, oh, if you think you are the only one that the king calls dear and pamper, that the king also pampers me. That is what she's just trying to explain here. They said Dr. Elizabeth told Mariam that, look, oh, you are just behaving like a child, and it's out of jealousy that you are doing this. What are you trying to prove, or what are you trying to achieve? Maybe your main reason for sending this is to make Queen Naomi to think that the king still loves you, and for that reason she will not come back June. That you are joking. You are just joking, because you cannot stop her. You see that June, she will come back to this place because she doesn't even think and reason like you, because you are so I don't know. They said the way Dr. Lizzie blasted Mariam, the way she talked to Mariam, as in she washed her down. And they say Mariam told Liz that, look, oh, it's none of your business. allow her to do things her own way. That is, you know, one thing is certain. They have tried every other means. They have tried everything. They don't try juju. They don't try manipulation. They don't try spiritual attack and all of that. And none of them worked. Maybe she think that this one is going to work. But it was quite unfortunate. I don't know if you have watched the video. That after all this calls, recording, sending, and all of that, the same reason, because the main reason for that call was to plan that dinner party for them to reconcile. Because once in a while, they said they all gather in the central dining to eat. They all have their own dining tables in their own rooms and all of that, in their own chambers, because they don't cook for the king. But once in a while, they will all gather. The king's chef will make food for all of them. They don't cook for their husband. You can imagine that. You know, they don't even go closer to the kitchen where Ooni of Ife's chef cook. Hey, you get married to somebody and you're always afraid of that person. Now, I do. So, but it was unfortunate that on that particular day, that they wanted to do the party dinner, have the dinner and they reconcile and all of that, that Ooni of Ife left them when they least expected it, only for him to run to Queen Naomi to ensure that Queen Naomi is safe. Is that not funny? Very funny. That the same reason, had it been that Queen Naomi is playing like, is doing like a Mariam or being childish like Mariam, the best thing she should have done is to record a video. This one is no more a test. So record a video with her and Prince Tadenikawo and the king. That day that Mariam was crying inside the palace because the king left them, and send it to them. At least she will watch it and show other wives. That's the game now. But the thing is that Queen Naomi is not as foolish as she is. So she won't even do such a thing. But that is because it's Queen Naomi. Because if it is me, if you send that thing to me, I will pay you. I go pay you. Even if they pay me, say the king, they marry all of you, I go come back on the pepper una. When I go see pepper, and the worst part be say the king loves Queen Naomi more than all of them. Queen Naomi is the only one that have a son for the king. So I wonder what Mariam thinks that is going to happen if Queen Naomi decide to, play the game with her. But anyway, guys, I know that our queen is bigger than all of that. She's not going to stoop so low to go to Mariam's level, Anyway, I want to remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. What do you think? Whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. And please give my video a thumbs up. Bye. I'm going to bring you more gist. Love you.